If you are wondering how to go about purchasing a domain name and hosting for your first website or blog, then this is the video you need to see. Hey everyone, it's Sushant Arora, the founder and CEO of In-Class Learning. I welcome each and every one of you to the fourth lesson of this free digital marketing course. In the second lesson, I taught you what is a domain name, what is hosting, the types of hosting that we have, and which hosting type might be the best for your first website or blog. Now in this lesson, I am going to take you on a step-by-step journey of purchasing and setting up a domain name as well as hosting for your first website or blog. Now before I start, I would request you to please subscribe to the channel and as well as hit the bell icon so you don't miss any chance of becoming a digital marketing practitioner. Now once you click on the link given in the description, you're gonna land on this page. Now all you need to do is to follow the two steps that I've mentioned over here, right? First off, we're gonna have to check whether or not the domain name that we want to give to our website or blog is available or not. That means I'm gonna have to check whether it's not already taken. It could be that the domain name that I want to give to my website is already taken. So I'm gonna have to check that first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click on this button, check availability. Now I'm going to write the domain name that I want to give to my website in the search bar. Let's say examplesite.in. Click on search. Now as you can see, this domain name is available. That means I can purchase it, right? Now go back to the other page. Now once I know that my domain name, the domain name that I prefer is already available, I need to follow the step number 2. That is, I need to purchase the domain name as well as hosting, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click on this button, get free domain and hosting. Now scroll down a bit and choose this basic plan. Click on add to cart. You're going to go with the most basic plan as it's going to cover up all the basic things that we have to do. So we don't have to go with all the advanced plans and all of that. I'm going to select the 12 months option. Right. Now I'm going to click on continue. And now I am going to write the name of the domain name that I prefer. That is already available. That is examplesite.in. Click on submit. Now click on select and continue. So now you can see we are going for a WordPress hosting, the very basic package of 12 months, which is going to cost us 3588, and the domain name is going to be free of cost. So the total sum is 3,588 rupees. Now I'm going to give you a trick. Just see what I'm going to do. Go to Google, type in GoDaddy coupons. Scroll down a bit and go to coupons.oneindia.com. Now find WordPress in the page. Click on C code, come back to this, copy this, and click on have a promo code, paste it here, click on apply, and see the cost. It has come down to 1188 rupees. So you can see it's going to bring down the number by a big margin, right? Now you can click on checkout. So all you have to do, all you're going to have to pay for 12 months hosting as well as a free domain that you're going to be getting along with this is 1188 rupees. Of course, there would be some taxes. The final amount is going to be displayed in some while. Now I'm going to sign with my Google account. You can do the same, or you can also log in with the help of your Facebook account, or you can create one on GoDaddy as well. So once you have logged into your account, your Google account, you just have to click again on checkout. Now you just have to fill in all the details like country, first name, last name, phone number, address, etc, etc. I'm gonna fill it, right? Once you are done entering your personal details, you just have to click save. Now I'm going to select the payment mode with the help of which I'm going to pay For me, it's going to be a card, so I'm going to enter my card details. So once you are done with adding all the details of your card, it's going to show you the total amount that it's going to cost you. That is a 1-year hosting as well as a domain, along with all the taxes, which would definitely depend upon the country that you are living in. Now you can see, since I'm living in India, the currency is rupees, and it's going to cost me 1401 rupees, which is not a big ask, provided that I'm getting a hosting service for the next 1 year, and the domain name is going to be free. And not to mention, it's going to give me a free secure socket layer certificate as well, that is SSL certificate as well. Now I'm just going to click on complete purchase. Now once you are done with the payment successfully, GoDaddy is going to redirect you to this page. If it doesn't, all you need to do is click on your account's name, and then you need to head over to my products. Now this page is going to show all the products that you have purchased, including your domain name as well as the hosting plan. As you can see, example site.in is listed over here. And if I'm going to scroll down a bit, you're going to see the basic managed WordPress plan that we purchased, in which SSL is included. That means GoDaddy is providing me with a free SSL certificate, that is HTTPS certificate. Now all you need to do is just click on this button, setup. Now, if we are to make a WordPress website right from scratch, we have three options. Either we select one of the many templates, built-in templates that GoDaddy is providing us by clicking on this button, or if you are a far more experienced user, you can go and click on this manual WordPress setup button. Or there is a third option as well, in which if you already have a WordPress site and you want to link that site with the domain name that you just purchased, you are going to click on this button. But to make it easy for you guys, I'm going to click on view templates. I'm going to select one of the few templates that GoDaddy is going to provide me. So as you can see, GoDaddy is providing me with a lot of templates. I can choose any one of them. On the left are the categories. Let's choose education. This one seems to be good. Let's click on this preview. Now all you need to do is just click on this button, use this template. Now it's going to ask us a few questions in order for it to be able to, create the website automatically. Like, what are you planning to do with this website? I'm planning to provide information, write blog posts, display my portfolio. And if I am to sell physical goods to my customers, like if it's an e-commerce website, I can check this one. Otherwise, you can wish to uncheck it. And if I'm selling digital goods, or I'm planning to sell digital goods via this website, you can check this one. Digital goods like e-courses, e-books, etc., etc. Now, have you ever used WordPress before? No, I am brand new to using WordPress. You're going to select this one. Now it is asking you the username that you would like to opt in for, and this username, you're going to use this username to log in. So I'm going to write as Sushant Arora 99. Wait, there is an error. It wants me to change this to a lowercase. Alright, I'm going to change it to lowercase. Sushant Arora 99. Click on continue. Are you building this website for yourself or someone else? You're going to select I'm building this site for myself or my organization. Now click on continue. Now all you need to do is to select and confirm your location, as GoDaddy is going to use this to provide you with the closest data center, right? So since my location is Asia, I'm going to let it be. Click on continue. Now it's going to take a couple of minutes before it gets our website live and online. So I'm going to just wait for a while and sit back tight. So as you can see, our website is ready to edit. See the beauty. I just had to make some few clicks, and after a couple of minutes, my website is up and running and live. So that's the beauty. Even if you are not an experienced WordPress user, you can easily do it. Right, so now all I need to do is click on this button, view my site. Now it's going to log me in securely, of course, to my website. See, my website is up and running. As you can see, the template that I chose earlier on is applied successfully, and it's just fabulous. Your website is up and running without any knowledge of coding. Your website is already there, up and running. But there is one thing that I would like you to notice, and that is you can see that in the address bar, you're going to notice that it's not the domain name that we chose, right? So what happens is GoDaddy does a bit of trick over here, and that is it allocates a temporary domain name to your website so that it could fasten the process of setting up your website. So what all I need to do is to make sure that I connect this website to my domain name, that is the domain name that I purchased, which is examplesite.in. So this is the temporary domain name, right? I'm gonna have to change it to mine, so I need to connect this website to that domain. Let's click on back button. Now go to my products, scroll down a bit, now click on manage. So you can see there is an option of having a custom domain. That means to add a domain, attach it to the website that we just made with the help of built-in templates. So all I need to do is to click on this black button labeled as add domain, and I'm going to be able to attach my domain name, that is examplesite.in, with the hosting plan that we have. In short, the domain name and the website. Now you have to choose the domain. In my case, it is examplesite.in. Now you need to just click on this button, attach. Make sure that make this the primary domain for your account is checked. Scroll down a bit, and you can see under the domain section, it's saying we are working on updating your domain. Now, like I told you, GoDaddy allocates a temporary domain name. So it's transferring your website from that temporary domain name to the permanent domain name. That means in this case examplesite.in. Now you can see it has already set it up, and it's setting up the SSL certificate. That's the beauty. You just need to do a few clicks, and GoDaddy is going to do all the things for you. It's going to set up the website, it's going to set up the SSL certificate as well. So there is nothing in it which is quite complex or something that you can't do. See, it's saying congratulations, your site is live. Let's click on it. See, my website is live, and you can see in the address bar examplesite.in. But you're going to notice that it's written over here not secure, and that is due to the fact that it's still trying to configure my SSL certificate. So it's going to take a couple of more minutes, and once it is done, this label is going to be gone, and instead it's going to show a lock instead of this not secure label. So don't worry about that. Once it is updated, once GoDaddy is done with setting up the SSL certificate, it's going to be fine. So you can see, you can browse through all the pages. It's going to have all the pages that as they were in the template. So there is an about page, there is a media page, there is a contact page as well. Like this is the about page, and this is the media page. You can scroll down a bit, and this is the contact page. So with that, we finish off the lesson number 4 of this free digital marketing course. If everything that we discussed so far in this video is clear to you, write boss in the comments below. If you have any questions or feedback regarding the course, feel free to drop it in the comment section as well. And needless to say, if you haven't followed us on Instagram yet, do follow us, because otherwise you're missing on a lot of valuable content. The link to the same is given in the description below. In the next lesson, we are going to take a step forward towards making our own blog or website using WordPress. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, you might want to subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss the super valuable videos that are coming your way as a part of this course. I'll see you in the next lesson. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.